Once again, page 76, question 5. Amit and Biren, carrying on business separately as contractors, jointly take up the work of constructing a building at an agreed price of 3,50,000, payable in cash 2,40,000 and in fully paid shares of the company for the balance of 1,10,000. Any entry right now? When the entry will be passed? When the contract price is received. Right now it's only agreed. So later on some information will be given, otherwise at the end will pass the entry. Even if no information is given, then at the end will pass this entry, but not right now. A bank account is opened in which Mr. Amit and Mr. Biren paid 75,000 and 50,000 respectively. Uddhav?
Sir, co-venture account credit side and joint bank account debit side.
Yes, joint bank account debit side to co-venturers account. Amit 75,000. Biren 50,000. Total 1,25,000. Opposite side in co-venturers account by joint bank account. Amit's column 75,000 and Biren's column 50,000. Any doubts with this? All okay with it? Next. The following costs were incurred in completing the construction and contract price was duly realized. First, we'll record the cost. Now it's given contract price was duly realized means now we can pass the entry for receiving that 3,50,000, 2,40,000 in cash and 1,10,000 in shares. First we'll record the cost, after that we'll record the receipt of contract price. Okay. So costs are wages paid 90,000, materials purchased for cash 2,10,000, materials supplied by Mr. Biren from his stock 27,000, consulting engineers fees paid by Mr. Amit 6,000. So first of all, PRD for wages paid 90,000 and material purchased for cash 2,10,000. Then it will pass. Harshita?
Sir, for wages, joint venture account, debit side, co-venture.
Kavan?
Joint venture for debit to joint bank.
By co-venture, who has paid it? Which co-venture? Where is it mentioned? Wages paid and material purchase for cash, both of them, what will be the entry? Joint venture account debit to joint bank account. Joint venture account debit side to joint bank account. Wages 90,000. Material 2,10,000. Total 3 lakhs. And opposite side in joint bank account by joint venture account in bracket expenses 3 lakhs. Any doubts with this? Then Prajapati for third and fourth.
Joint venture account debit to co-venture.
Yes, that's correct. Joint venture account debit to co-venture account because third material is supplied by Biren and in fourth fees is paid by Amit. So here the expenses are incurred by the co-venturers. So joint venture account debit side to co-venturers account. In that Biren in bracket stock, material. 27,000. And Amit in bracket engineering fees 6,000, total 33,000. Opposite side in co-venturers account by joint venture account in bracket expenses 27,000 and 6,000.
Amit 6,000.
It's vice versa. Amit 6,000 and Dilip 27,000. Sharma, what next? Joint venture 2 shares. Rathi,
The agreed amount of contract.
what will be recorded? Where will we record? Yes, contract price is an income for the construction business. So in joint venture it will come on credit side. Okay, but joint venture credit side will write by joint bank 2,40,000. How much we have received in cash? And by shares account 1,10,000. And opposite side in joint bank account and shares account. Okay, shares comes in, debit what comes in shares account, debit 1,10,000. Cash comes in, debit what comes in joint bank account, debit 2,40,000. And contract price is an income, credit all incomes and gains that will credit to joint venture account. So joint venture account credit side will record the contract price by joint bank account in bracket contract price. Now how much is received in cash? No? 2,40,000 out of 3,50,000, 2,40,000 is received in cash. Then again credit side by shares account in bracket contract price. How much is received in the form of shares? 1,10,000. Okay, so income of contract price will come in joint venture on credit side. Now opposite side in joint bank account to joint venture account in bracket contract price 2,40,000. And also in opposite side shares account, that is debit side, to joint venture account in bracket contract price 1,10,000. Is everyone clear with this? In the beginning we agreed for 350 to construct the building. The price agreed to construct the building. Out of 350, 240 is to be paid in cash and 1,10,000 is to be paid in shares. And then at the end of the paragraph it's given that the contract price was duly realized. Means we have received this amount. Is everyone clear with this? Next, the accounts were closed. Mr. Amit taking up all the shares of the company at an agreed valuation of 48,000, treating loss on shares as joint ventures. So that we already know. Okay, we have done that yesterday also. If the shares are disposed of, the difference amount will be transferred to joint venture account. So, yes. Mr. Amit taking up all the shares of the company at an agreed valuation of 48,000.
So co-venture account debited to share account 48,000 in Amit's account and share account credited by account 48,000 and whatever balance will be transferred to joint venture.
Yes, first of all, 1,10,000 shares are taken up by Amit for 48,000. So, by Amit account, Amit is the receiver, debit the receiver, Amit account debit. Shares goes out, credit what goes out to shares account. So, 2 shares account means shares credit side by Amit account 48,000. And Amit is the receiver, so in co-venturers account debit side to shares account in Amit's column 48,000. Is everyone clear with this? And whatever balance remains in shares will be transferred to joint venture account. That is the loss. 1,10,000 shares taken for 48,000 means 52,000 is loss. Sorry, 62,000 is loss. So 62,000 by joint venture account in bracket balancing figure. Okay, whatever balancing figure remains in shares or debenture account will be transferred to joint venture. And joint venture account debit side to shares account in bracket loss 62,000. Raise your hand who do not understand this. All are clear with this? Next. Mr. Biren taking the remaining stock of materials at rupees 9,000. Nupur? Dhruvi?
Joint venture credit side.
Credit side by
Joint bank.
joint bank. Means you are receiving the money. Aishwarya? Shivani?
Bank account debit to
No. Pooja?
Joint venture account credit side and co-venture account debit side.
Yes, Biren is taking over the stock. Biren is the receiver, debit the receiver, Biren account debit, and goods going out will credit to joint venture account. So two joint venture means joint venture credit side by Biren account in bracket material taken over and amount is 9,000. Opposite side in co-venturers account to joint venture account in bracket material taken over 9,000. Biren's column. Is everyone clear with this? Any doubts in it? Then prepare and close the joint venture account and personal accounts of Amit and Biren, assuming that separate set of books are maintained for this purpose. So that is the first method we are doing. And the net result of the venture is shared by Amit and Biren in the ratio of 2:1. So all the entries are done. Venture is closed. So first of all, joint ventures balance will distribute in the ratio of 2:1. So 240, 359. Debit is more, it's a loss. 330, 95. 3,95,000. Minus 3,59,000, so 36,000 by co-venturers account. Now Amit and Biren, what is the ratio? 2:1. So 2/3 will be borne by Amit and 1/3 will be borne by Biren. 24,000 and 12,000. Okay, 36,000 into 2/3, 36,000 into 1/3. Any doubt in this? Opposite side in co-venturers account to joint venture account in bracket loss. Amit's column 24,000, Biren's column 12,000. Balance of co-venturers will be transferred to joint bank, but for both credit is more. 81,000, 77,000. $81 minus 72, 9,000, and 77 minus 21, so 56,000. To joint bank account in bracket balancing figure. Opposite side in joint bank account by co-venturers account. Amit 9,000, billion 56,000. $65,000. Is it coming 365 both the sides? So all the accounts get closed. Only first question we did yesterday, there was closing stock remaining, so it does not get closed. Everywhere we have balance carried down. Otherwise, all other questions I told you in the chapter, the joint venture will get closed. Everyone is clear with this? So one more will solve, then you'll try 2 questions on your own. Okay, as I said, maximum chances of construction contract, so more practice we are doing for that. Okay. Question number 7. Here there is no shares in the question, so only 3 accounts to be made. And it's given also at the end. See that in question 7 at the end. The venturers agreed to maintain their venture accounts in separate set of books. So that is the method we are doing, separate set of books is maintained. And ask you to prepare joint venture account, joint bank account and co-ventures account. The 3 accounts are asked. Make the formats. Question 7. Yes, we are ready now. X and Y entered into a joint venture to build a multi-storied building. They agreed to share the profits and losses equally up to rupees 50,000. So 50,000 will be distributed equally 25. And of the profit and loss of the venture, and thereafter the profit and loss are to be shared in the ratio of 3:1. So suppose the profit is 60,000 is divided. Then 50,000 will be distributed equally 25. Now what is in excess of 50,000? 10,000 you will distribute in the ratio of 3:2. Raise your hand who did not understand this. At the end it is to be done. Up to 50,000 you will distribute it equally. And after that whatever remains you will share in the ratio of 3:2. So suppose the profit is 60,000 and 50,000 you will distribute it equally. 25. Then beyond 50, 60 means how much is extra? 10,000. That you will distribute in the ratio of 3:2. Raise your hand, we're still not clear with this? All are clear with it? Now, X contributed plant and machinery worth rupees 40,000 and meets registration expenses worth rupees 10,000 per. Yes, plant and machinery and expenses we will debit to which account? Joint venture account. And X is contributing it. So X is the giver credit, the giver to X account. Is everyone clear with this? So joint venture account, debit side to. Also we can combine the next one in co-ventures like Y contributes the plot on which the building is to be built valued at rupees 1 lakh. So 2 co-venturers account for both of them. Directly we can write 2 co-venturers account. First X, plant and machinery of 40,000, registration expenses of 10,000. So X will be recorded with 50,000 and Y directly plot of land 1 lakh. Any confusion with this? Opposite side in co-venturers account by joint venture account in bracket expenses X column 50,000, Y column 1 lakh. Anyone having any doubt in this? Yes? Next, other expenses incurred are fuel and electricity 40,000, raw material 1,60,000, labor 75,000, advertisement 5,000. Below that, all above expenses were made from the joint bank account opened for the joint venture, but it's not given that any amount is contributed. So we assume they would have availed bank overdraft. Joint bank account would have been opened with the bank overdraft, and then these expenses would have been incurred. Okay? Because it's not given how much amount is contributed by X and how much amount is contributed by Y and deposited in joint bank account. But however, it's given all the above expenses were met from bank account opened for the joint venture, means we assume bank overdraft is taken and then this money is spent. So, then what individually pass for this above expenses?
Joint venture account debit to co-venture account credit.
Joint venture to joint bank, all above expenses were met from the bank account opened for the joint venture. So, joint venture account debit side to joint bank account. Fuel and electricity 40,000. Raw material 1,60,000. Labor 75,000. Advertisement 5,000. $2,80,000. And opposite side in joint bank account by joint venture account in bracket expenses 2,80,000. Is everyone clear with this? Now at the end of the venture, X agreed to take back the plant and machinery valued at rupees 10,000. Mansi?
X account debit. Joint venture.
Yes, X is the receiver, debit the receiver, X account, debit. And plant and machinery means goods going out from the business will credit to joint venture account. Okay, so joint venture account credit side by X account in bracket plant and machinery. He has taken over for 10,000. And opposite side in co-venturers account to joint venture account in bracket plant and machinery next column 10,000. Is everyone clear with this? Anyone having any doubts up till here? Next. Y sold off the multi-storied building for a total of rupees 7,20,000 and collected all the dues from the buyers except for one flat valued at 1,80,000, which he kept for himself in lieu of his expected share of profit. So first of all, he sold off 7,20,000 and collected that amount from the buyers, means we'll assume it would be deposited in joint bank account. So what did he pass for 7,20,000? Joint bank account debit to joint venture. And 1,80,000 of one flat he has kept for himself, means he has taken that flat. So Y's account debit to joint venture account. Any confusion with this? Raise your hand. Automatically, not in lieu of profit, automatically it gets adjusted from his share of profit. When you debit his account, means automatically it will get adjusted from his share of profit. So no extra treatment is given for it. Okay. Simply 7,20,000 by joint bank account. No, 7,20,000 he has sold the building. Except one flat, all other flats are sold. And that amount he has collected from the buyers. No, it's not included, except for one flat. Okay. So 720 is other than 180. By joint bank account, in bracket, sale of building, 7,20,000. and joint bank account debit side to joint venture account. In bracket sale of building. $7,20,000. And then one flat of 1,88,000 he has kept for himself, so by Y account, in bracket flat taken over, 1,80,000, and in co-venturers account debit side to joint venture account, in bracket flat taken, in Y's column 1,80,000. Is everyone clear with this? Now the venture has agreed to maintain separate servers, so all the accounts are to be closed now. Now first we'll find the profit. 9,10,000 is credit side total. Minus 4,30,000, so 4,80,000 to co-venturers account. Now, how to distribute this be rendered? In the beginning, it's given in the first paragraph up to 50,000. They'll distribute it equally. Our profit is 4,80,000. So, out of profit of 4,80,000, 50,000 they distributed equally. Means X will get 25,000, Y will get 25,000. Raise your hand who did not understand this. And how much is remaining? 4,30,000. That they have to distribute in which ratio? 3:2. All of you can see that in the first paragraph. So 3/5 and 2/5. 4,30,000 into 3/5. 2,58,000. And 1,72,000. Is everyone clear with this? Anyone who is not clear with the distribution? Okay, 50,000 is distributed equally, and remaining amount 480 minus 5430 is distributed in the ratio of 3:2. So X will get 25 plus 2,58,000. That is 2,83,000. And Y will get 25,000 plus 1,72,000, so 1,97,000. Is everyone clear with the distribution of profit? Okay, in bracket working note 1. Now opposite side in co-venturers account by joint venture account, in bracket profit, $2,83,000 in the column of X and 1,97,000 in the column of Y. Whatever balance remains will be transferred to joint bank account. So 3,33,000, 2,97,000. $333 minus 10, 3,23,000. 297 minus 180, 1,17,000. Two joint bank account in bracket balancing figure. Opposite side in joint bank account by co-venturers account. X 3,23,000. Y 1,17,000. Total 4,40,000. And 720 both the sides. So, did you all understand this? Now, I'll discuss two questions and you'll try it on your own. Completed? We read at page 78, question 12. A and B jointly undertake to construct a building for Magic Bricks Limited. The contract price is 5 lakhs payable as 80% in cash. So 5 lakhs 80%? 4 lakhs. That is payable in cash. And balance? Balance 1 lakh. That is by 10% debentures of the company. So right now no entry. Later on the entry will come. But what entry will come later on? For 4 lakhs? Joint bank account debit. For 1 lakh? Debentures. 10% debentures account debit to joint venture account with 5 lakhs. Okay? Once again, what entry will be passed? It will be passed later on once the money is received. But what entry will be passed? Joint bank account debit 4 lakhs. Debentures account debit 1 lakh to joint venture account 5 lakhs. Next, they open a joint bank account in their joint name and deposit it. A 1,40,000 and B 70,000. So the
Joint venture to
by joint venture.
joint bank to co-venture.
Joint bank account debit to co-venturers account. They agreed to distribute the profits and losses equally. The transactions were as follows. Wages paid 60,000, material bought 90,000, mixer purchased 10,000 and plant purchased 30,000 out of joint bank. Yashvi? Joint venture account debit for the expenses to joint bank account. Cash goes out, credit what? Goes out. Then, Purvi material supplied by A 6,000. To A's account, to co-venture account, okay? Material coming in, you debit to joint venture account, debit what comes in, and A is the giver, credit the giver to A account. Then, Harsh, expenses including insurance premium paid by B 4,000. Expenses you will debit to which account? So joint venture account debit and B is the giver, credit the giver to B account. Harsh, A took over unused material at 4,000 and B took over mixer at 6,000. A account debit, B account debit to joint venture. Co-venturers are the receiver, debit the receiver, so co-venturers account debit. And material going out and mixer going out will credit to joint venture account. Are you all able to understand this? Himanshi, plant was sold at 18,500. And it's sold. Joint bank account debit to Joint venture. Cash comes in, debit what comes in joint bank account debit, and plant goes out, credit what goes out, but will credit to joint venture account. Then raise your hand. Material costing 2000 was stolen, against which claim of 1500 was received. Okay, come on.
Sir, this joint venture on debit credit side.
What amount?
This 2000.
Then?
And joint bank account credit debit side. It's 1500 and 500 on this. English. This is advantage.
Shipra?
Joint venture account credit side with 2000, joint venture account debit with 500 loss, and joint bank account debit side 1500.
Yes, do you remember? Material of 2000 going out, you'll credit to joint venture account. Okay? How much is our loss? Because 1500 of only claim is received, so loss of 500 you'll write on debit side. And 1500 we have received it, so you'll write it in joint bank account on debit side. Parent, what is the normal entry? Forget joint venture. What is the normal entry if insurance claim of 1500 is received? Material of 2000 is stolen and 500 is our loss. No, received, not accepted. So bank account debit 1500, loss account debit 500, and 2 goods going out. So do material account 1500. This is the entry we would have passed. Sorry, 2000. Is everyone clear with this? Now, joint bank account will record in which account? Joint bank. Loss where will you record? Joint venture. And material going out? Joint venture. Is everyone clear with this? And what will you write? You can simply write joint bank account debit side, claim receipt. To insurance, claim receipt. Then in joint venture debit side you can write to loss due to theft. Okay, joint venture account debit side you write to loss due to theft. And joint venture account credit side you write by material stolen. Okay, what will you write in joint bank account debit side to? Insurance claim received. Then loss, what will you write here to? Loss by theft 500, and here what will you write by? Material stolen 2000. Next. Any confusion with this 6? Raise your hand. A and B took over debentures in the ratio of 6:4, respectively at an agreed price of 75,000. Do 75,000 into 6 by 10. 45,000, and 75,000 into 4 by 10, 30,000. So in debentures account, first of all, before this entry, you have to pass the entry for receiving the contract price. Then only the debentures can be given. And that's given also in the next sentence. On the completion of construction, contract price was realized. So first you pass the entry for contract price as we discussed in the beginning. Joint bank account debit 4 lakhs. Debentures account debit 1 lakh. To joint venture account 5 lakhs. Okay. So after that you will pass this entry of debentures. In debentures on credit side, by A account 45,000, by B account 30,000, and in A and B's account on debit side. Is everyone clear with this? And whatever balance remains in debentures, you transfer to joint venture account. Basically 1 lakh of debentures taken for 75,000, so there will be a loss of 25,000. That will be transferred to joint venture account. Any confusion in this? Then at the end they maintain their accounts as per separate set of books, prepare necessary ledger accounts. So 4 accounts will come here: joint venture, co-venturers, joint bank, and debentures. Make it fast, in 15 to 20 minutes it should be over.